Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Dustland Delivery, shall we? Hey, I'm a prod. Good evening, my friend, good to see you. Choo-choo indeed. So, we're picking up here, and I think I have a few episodes that still need to post on the channel from when I played off-stream, just kind of trying to build up and understand the game more, but we are up to 4 people in our crew, and I've been getting some great tips by friends of the channel on the YouTube comments, and I appreciate those. And here's some of the things that I saw. So number 1, you could push this crew button and it gives you an aggregate, showing you the highest you have for each stat as well as your attack, which actually adds up everybody's attack value. So this is super useful. Hey, Crispy. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I know. No masks on our crew. Oh, I know. Mouse, good evening. I know, we need so much more peanut butter. So, I'm a prod's point that 2 of my drivers are already drunk as we start up. First of all, just as a funny point, check out the bar, and frequently in towns you'll have this where there's just somebody face down, like in front of the bar or asleep. Like, that's how this rolls. But I have been having people drink because I didn't understand how to combat stress, and drinking alcohol is a great way to do that, but it makes them drunk, which means they can't drive and perform on other checks, so it's not ideal. Well, commenter on YouTube, I can't remember if it was Big Vlad, I think, maybe gave me these comments, and you can actually look at the moon or the sunset to decrease stress and not have this kind of negative effect, so I might try that. Hermie, good evening, good to see you. So what are we doing? Well, we have a bunch of quests, we have a bunch of things going on, and we are in Dusty Ridge. This is a millsec area, so we had to kind of pay our way in. I really want to build up my reputation with many of the different towns so I can more easily get inside, but we are here, and we have a few quests to do. I kind of want to get eventually over to the central gas station, but there is a side story to deliver this guy's goods over here. There's also a little rest stop in here that we can drop off at if we need to, and then there's a supply cache right near here too in the mountains. It's hard to drive in the mountains, but if we want the peanut butter, then what are we gonna do? We gotta go. Speaking of that, let's see, what do I even have in my trunk? So we are carrying I have a little coffee, but I don't really have that much at all. I have an okay amount of scrap. Water is getting low, so we definitely need to get that. We found some fuel, and so our fuel is super high, which is tremendous. And I'm learning more and more about the game. This town down here, Daybreak City, is an item that it's a town that we actually started fixing up. I didn't even realize this was part of the game, but you can go to a town and then you can pay money into it and kind of take it over as a base of yours, and you can put new shops in, build up the security and stuff. So it's another really cool element of the game. So what I'm going to do is set us out here. Let's see, the Dustland Mutual needs fuel. I have this quest, and Dustland Mutual is let me see if I can find it here on the map. No. No, where is Dustland Mutual? I don't see it at the moment. Maybe they're just telling me that that's a cheap job. I think we're ready to move out, though. The engine is pretty hot. So I'm going to go ahead and set this destination. Oh, never mind. I was misunderstanding and thinking I was up here, but no, I'm actually right next to the destination that we need to go. That's perfect. this is why this is a quest, because this is what needs fuel. And so I can go give them fuel because I have so much and complete the quest. But let's go here because it's closer. Hermie, you didn't miss a stream, but there are some off-stream episodes that I recorded. So we have a bigger crew, but the cannibals... I don't think we have a problem with cannibals right now. We just have a problem with not having enough peanut butter. So we're going to go over here. Our engine's hot. I picked up a new crew member. And, okay, so here we go. We made it. Task completed. Shipment for this old man. Yeah, because, Hermie, what I think is, like, if we do get attacked by cannibals, we can just throw them peanut butter. And even if you're a cannibal, you probably prefer peanut butter to cannibalism. I mean, but maybe I just don't get it, you know? You bring the old man's shipment to their intended destination, but the recipient says that you're late and that they'll only pay you half your fee. I could say, try to persuade them, but my speech isn't high enough. I could say, better than nothing and take it, or I can just say, all right, then I'm going to keep it. I'm going to take something over nothing. I don't even know what the goods are. So we got a core, which is actually really, really good. We want cores for advanced upgrades to the truck. And then we got 500 scraps, so that's fine. I could have hardballed them, but I obviously did not. Let's go ahead and get this supply cache and then go back to the mountains. Now, as the time passes, I'm going to stop. And the engine is getting really hot, so I need to cool this down. So let me just kind of cool the old engine. And it's somewhat cool. It's midday, so I'm going to wait until it gets closer to dusk and see if we can reduce our stress. Okay. The supply cache is as good as new after all. What kind of maniac would go digging in the dirt in the Dustlands? So we got 500 scrap. Terrific. So 500 scrap is, you know, with the 500 that we just got from the quest, that's pretty good. Think of all the peanut butter that we can get with this amount of scrap. Now, it's still in the middle of the day. I have a long way to go. Engine is hot, but I'm going to set out anyway. And let's see, it's getting darker. What time is it? I'm looking for, like, yeah, here it is, 1750, okay. Hey, Liliana, good evening, good to see you. You know, that's a great question. I'm not sure when I'll play Stellaris again. I think if I pick up some DLC, I might start a new game and mess around with that, because obviously an incredibly fun game. And I hear there's a bunch of really good DLC for it. Crispy, good evening, good to see you. Alright, we're going to set out. I'm going to wait until it's a little bit, let's see, it's about 7 p.m. Let's keep going. Ooh, we got a nicer area. Okay, I'm going to stop. You could see she's, like, really upset. She is tired and stressed, so we definitely need to camp and de-stress. So what we're going to do is camp. And let's see. I guess it's not... Maybe it's too cloudy to just, like, look at the moon. We're going to kitchen. Yeah, Mouse, I agree. The soundtrack is great. Let's see if we can cook anything. We don't have any ingredients, so that's a slight problem. Our food is running low. Let's cool the engine. And it's now snowing, so the engine will just cool on its own, which is great. And I think I'm going to go ahead and camp. Now, I can share knowledge to try to boost the skills. We could party. I don't think we need that right now. We already have 2 people who are drunk, and we could hook up, which is also not the plan for this moment. I'm going to go ahead and share knowledge, and people gain some experience, which is great, and then we're going to sleep. Okay, so we have taken care of the girls' fatigue, but the stress is not good. And you could see that the moon is up here, but we can't really just watch the moon right now, unfortunately. So I'm just going to go. Nice, Crispy. Oh, those are the rules, Crispy. Those are the rules. Ancient mythology might be vital for your trade certificate, Crispy. It could be the key. So it says right here, girl has reached the stress limit. They need to let off some steam quickly. And, oh, okay, so she actually did it by hitting the truck for 50 damage. So, oh, she had a nervous breakdown, and she set our oil tank on fire. Okay. Well. Oh, yes. You got to keep that machine going, Crispy. So that happened. So what ended up happening was she was so stressed that she blew up the truck, and she damaged it severely, and all of that extra fuel I was talking about, much of it is lost. But we did reduce her stress, and everybody else seems to be okay. So we'll call that a non-win. Can I repair the hull? Oh no. It's way more expensive outside of a repair shop, so let's see, how close are we? We're not close at all. Let's just get there. Alright, here we go. Here's Watch Sunrise. Oh, we found an airplane camp. So this is the button I was looking for so that we can mitigate stress and maybe prevent her from blowing up our truck again. So the first encounter with the airplane camp, girl gained 140 experience. Okay, good. Everybody got some experience. We don't have enough focus. Gosh, I really need to boost our focus. Let's approach them. And it seems like these people are simple travelers resting for a spell. They give you a friendly wave. I can rob them, I can rest with them, or I can trade. Let's trade. What you got? I don't know. I have a good bit of scrap. In my experience with these screens, you can only select one option. Siloom, good evening. You know what, Mouse? I think that's a great point, right? Who doesn't like watching a big explosion and some burning fuel? Now, I'm going to buy these pre-fall materials just because I might need them for crafting something. And we're going to watch the sunrise. So, you stop to watch a gorgeous sunrise. All right. Time to get back to murder and mayhem. Stress reduced. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I like how the game is aware enough to say, time to get back to murder and mayhem. I'm not really going for that, but I think that's funny. We reduced our stress. Maybe. A little bit. Let's go. I need to get a better way for her to reduce stress. I need a boombox or something. Like, can we get some Taylor Swift for this young lady pronto? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Darn, I forgot about this. So, they need charcoal, not fuel. I was thinking... I misunderstood. So, I mean, obviously, I thought my fuel would be good, they'd be thrilled. No, I messed that up. Okay. So we need to go to a place that would actually sell charcoal. Well, Hermie, I mean, she actually might like the box of grenades more, right? I'm sorry to hear that, Crispy. I hope your ancient mythology is as painless as possible. I'm going to reset this, and I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to try to get some more fuel and food, and maybe buy charcoal if they sell it. Do you sell it? You don't. Just go here. Just forget we even came over here. I was like, I got all this fuel. I'll give it to them. Oh, God. Not what they wanted. Okay. Look at this. The snow is helping. We need Walmart big time. Okay. So we found cargo containers. Oop. Aviator leveled up. Now we can search them. It says you come across a bunch of cargo containers just sitting out there in the open. Their original owner seems to have abandoned them, though you aren't sure why. Do you want to crack them open? I'm going to search them thoroughly. This is what happened to me last time. I just didn't find anything useful. It's so funny. All right, let's see. What are you good at, Aviator? Yeah, we need to raise your focus all day long. We need 25 focus to do anything really good, so let's boost that. And let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Now, we are getting to high fatigue levels, so we might want to just champ and sleep. I know. What could go wrong if we look inside? Well, apparently a few things. We're low on food, water. It's getting rough out here. The dry riverbed. It's very dry. Okay. We're almost there. So what I need to do is maybe cool the engine just a bit. There we go. And set out. We're going to be fine. Trust me, we're going to be fine. Okay. So I have some time tasks that I'm not going to make, and I'm going to be the embarrassment of everyone around, but that's okay. I got to get some food and some, apparently, tires. The black smoke is awful. The engine is so hot. Oh my gosh, Crispy. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. Pile of dead bodies. We're going to move on. They could be infected. I can't risk it. Okay, so we made it to the town. I've been barred from entering. You folks heading to the dead center? Curious shop keeper. What's the dead center? You got this close to the dead center, and you don't even know what it is? You must be seriously lost, friend. It's the biggest, most infected plague zone in the Dustlands. Dangerous, sure, but that just means nobody's been there to pick it clean. Lots of treasure to be found. This is the last friendly stop before you get there. Yeah, sure, we're heading there. Excited, the shopkeeper hurries over to you and shakes your hand. I've run this shop for years. I've seen a lot of people go into the dead center, but not a lot coming out. I heard that there's this coffee factory in one of the cities on the outskirts of the dead center, the biggest in the Dustlands. There must be a mountain of beans just sitting there, waiting for someone to claim them. Give you your map, I'll mark it for you. Thanks, buddy. So we can go to the coffee factory. Alright, so now we have to get into the town. I'm going to try to bribe these people, and... oh, they didn't let me in. Alright, that's a shame. Back to the city. Fine. I could spend clout to try to get my way in. I could force my way in. I do have the attack for it. But I'm just going to pay a toll. That's fine. Alright, so we made it to Central Gas Station. We get a bunch of experience. And we do have a quest for this place, I believe. Tasks. No, these are main story quests. Let me look at this. What was this? Maybe they just wanted me to come here to talk about the mega plague zone. Alright. No, they're not getting any. Good one, Silo. It's indeed a grind, my friend. Indeed. Okay. So, this person has a crowbar. What are you all about? If someone leaves your crew, you might see them again in the bar someday. Okay. Knives, swords, I've got it, but they don't come cheap. They don't. But honestly, I do need some weapons. I don't have any. So I'm going to buy just a rando weapon. Oh no, I did complete the quest. You could see all the scrap I have. I just must have clicked through the dialogue box for the quest because I was like, I thought I just got experience, but no, I completed it. We got a lot of it. I'm going to buy a random weapon. So we got a nail. That's not quite what I was... Is that really a weapon? It says it's a weapon. Attack +3. That's the worst weapon I've ever seen. I'm never buying anything from you again. You've robbed me. But the important thing is, though, he has a club. Yeah, Hermie, I can craft, but I don't have enough supplies, but I need to buy them because I need to make a gun for obvious reasons. He has a metal club. Who else is good at fighting? Anybody. Sure. You just got yourself a nail. You're amazing at fighting. Okay. Let's see what we can get. We need to go to the repair shop because I need to repair the truck. Good. We had to repair the hull because somebody set fire to the truck. I don't want to name any names. Alright, let's then go to the shop and see what they have. Okay. So, they've got water and it's at a good price. Exactly, Mouse. There's a few varmints, right? So, I mean, I could buy... This is the sweet spot game that people in the comments were talking to me about. So it's like, if I buy this much water, you see the green number going up for profit. And like, you're kind of trying to look for when it starts to go back down. So right here, if I paid 344 scrap, I'd get 61 water, which is a ton. And then I could go sell this theoretically above market price and make a ton of money. Now, this is not very much scrap, so I'm going to confirm this price because I just need water for everything. Now, let's see. Crispy, I am on your team. I'm not sure. I'm sorry to hear about your situation. I thought maybe I just misunderstood. I thought you were taking a class in social studies to get the degree, and you had to work through it. Okay. What do I want to do? They have fuel. I do need fuel. I need some tires, not a lot. I like to have... That's 11 is fine. And then we could buy vegetables and probably cook them pretty well. They don't have charcoal. I don't know where I can get that. Maybe, though, like, these aren't the items that you go out and just sell to everyone. They have chicken. I could probably... Well, it's dried. Hey, cold coffee. What's up, my friend? I don't know why that account is banned. I don't, I do have some food. But yes, let me, I could 100% unban that. Can you ask me in Discord after the stream? And I can't fiddle with it right now. I'm not smart enough or savvy enough with all that on the fly. Fuel. Water. Let's buy some fuel. Look at that number. It goes up to about... This is about the high point here. And it starts to dip. There. Okay, now we're doing good on fuel. And let me see. If I wanted to craft, like... Let's just see if I wanted to craft a gun. So I could make... cores are what you need for a... 100% cold coffee. They have been. I don't know why that happened. And sometimes YouTube does strange, like, some stuff that I don't understand myself, where it just will hide comments from people too. I don't get it. Okay, let's see. If I want to make a crude rifle, I need 15 pig iron, and then I can use that as a basis to try to upgrade into a better weapon, perhaps, or I could get a bolt-action rifle by crafting a pistol. Let's see, standard pistol is a musket, so it's kind of like you build up. Like, I'd have to make a musket, and then use that to make a standard pistol, and then use the standard pistol to make the bolt-action rifle, and on and on. Yeah, I've had people on YouTube where, like, they've made comments for months and they won't ever show them, and then all of a sudden they can finally get shown again. Lexi, good evening. Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out how to craft my way up on a gun. Okay, well, then what we do here is we would go to a bar and see if we could talk to somebody and trade, but there isn't anybody that's doing that for us, so I need to figure out if I can... They don't sell rations at this shop, so I need some kind of food that we can eat. So I could buy... Like, what if I bought vegetables at this price? Like a bunch of vegetables and then went to go sell it. I could certainly do that, but... I'm going to buy this just dried chicken real fast. And it counts as food. So this is expensive, but I can buy like a couple of these and get some more food. They are, Hermie. We just need to be at a bar where we can actually trade them with people, but there's nobody here that does that, sadly. So we came here for a quest. We got what we needed. Now it's time to, go back out there to the big world and do some other quests. So this one has... Oh, this is what you were talking about, Hermie. The cannibals. I forgot. Yes, the barbecue place. It's down here, Hermie. We have not dealt with it. We can go here to Valleyville because they basically sell everything. Now, they need... Do they need anything that they're selling excessively here? No, but they have rations for cheap. So we should just go here. I'm just going to kind of drive around the infected zone like so. So we're going to just kind of cruise around. And I'm feeling so much better that we have a ton of water. I can cool my engine much more easily. I'm going to stop. And we could cool that engine. And you can see it's, it cools very, very well. She's getting tired. She's getting stressed again. I need a moon to look at, if possible. And it's early. It's cloudy. So. One thing I'd like, I want to see if we can hunt. But we need to find a spot to do that in. Oh, we found a camp of survivors. Okay. Do some recon. They're not dangerous. Let's trade with them. So they sell, scrap paper, fiber, etc. So, I don't know. I could buy some gears, I guess. Cold coffee. This game, my friend, is about you basically are running a delivery truck trying to survive in this post-apocalyptic nightmare. You make money, you build a crew, you upgrade your truck, you buy low, sell high, do quests. It's a really interesting emerging RPG. I can't drive right now because of the storm. We could rest. Just kind of chill out. Now we can go. Ooh, we can watch the sunset. I'm going to do that. That gives us a little bit of stress reduction. Ooh. It does, cold coffee. And the story kind of emerges as you go. I don't know if it's different each time you play it. There's a main quest, but there's lots of different procedural elements and side quests. And we've found some pretty cool... Yeah, so Lexi, that's the thing. So in post-apocalyptic world, there's like infection zones where people have some kind of terrifying infection that makes them like mutant zombie kind of things. And so if there's a high infection zone, it's more likely that there's mutants just roaming the landscape that are going to come try to attack you. So it's a dangerous area, basically. Now, this was something that they just added in a new patch, which was fishing. Now, I don't have anybody who's good at fishing, so I don't think it's going to be very successful for us, but let's just try it anyway. And that's a great point that Hermie is mentioning. One of the crew members that we had a quest, and turns out she was immune to the infection, like in Last of Us, and we decided to save her instead of letting her be sacrificed, and now there's a whole group of, like, scientists who are potentially after us. Okay, oh my god, here's the fishing minigame. I don't know how this works at all. Okay. I'm just reeling it in. Oh, they're fatigued. Interesting. We did it. Yeah, I think you're right, Hermie. We're not entirely sure, Cold Coffee. I think it was because of the infection. It is a bag of trash because it's filled with iron. Some of your crew went fishing, which reduced their stress. So fishing actually makes them tired, which you could see they're exhausted, but it reduced their stress. So this is yet another way to reduce stress. And we got iron, which we can sell. Now, I don't know if I could change who in the crew. Yeah, I can, like, you know, replace, and I can have this person fish. I don't get it why these people got exhausted, because got it. Shrimp. I don't know what happened there. I don't... Yeah, ironfish indeed. I don't have any idea what happened. It says... Okay, let's read this. The higher a fish's strength, the further away it will move when it struggles. Every time you reel in a fish, you will reduce its strength. When it reaches 0, its struggle stat will be reset. So when a fish reaches max struggle, it will try to swim away from you. So I guess you're reeling and watching the struggle. Hey, Joey, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, I totally understand about Sweat Aspire. That happens to me all the time, that I have to just walk away and cool my heels a bit. Isn't that right, Hermie? They just added... It's really just a fishing sim. I'm going to leave, and then we're going to... we can collect water. Oh my god. Is this kid in the water? Yeah, draw water. Okay, so we got 7 wastewater. Now you have to boil this. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. The infection's getting crazy. Where am I? Okay. I gotta go. We gotta get out of this. Okay. We're in a much safer area. I gotta stop. Biscuit, crab, good evening. I know, Lexi. I want that dog too, right? You can get pets in this game. Actually, Fang the Bounty Hunter has a cat, and you can buy a pet for everybody in your crew. I don't know what they do. Like, if maybe they help with stress, and God, if they did help with stress, I should get this girl a pet as soon as possible. Okay, so what we want to do is we have to rest, so we need to camp, but we can't camp here for some reason. Maybe it's a swamp, so a river, you just can't. Yeah, they do sleep, don't they? All right, we're low on rations. Stop. Can I camp? Sweet. Okay, we're going to camp, and we're going to cook, and I can make some grilled seafood. And we made 2 legendary grilled seafood. Fantastic. The engine is fine. We need to rest. Okay, good. And Aviator's getting a little bit stressed. Let's go ahead and set out. How close are we? Oh, God, yeah. Look at this road. We can go so fast here. Alex, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, thank you so much for the 21 months, Alex. You are a scholar and a gentleman and a legend. I appreciate that. You know what, Cold Coffee? I played this War of Mine, like I picked it up on a Humble Bundle a long time ago, and or maybe it was on PlayStation Plus or something. I played it for about 10 minutes. I thought, oh, this game's really cool, and then it was one of those things where like I just kind of left it off to the side and never picked it back up again. But I definitely want to revisit that. I feel like they even made a sequel or a spin-off or something at this point. But yeah, it was a really cool game with brutal decisions that you had to make. All right, we made it to Valleyville. And everybody got a bunch of experience who's new here. This place has just about everything. Like, it's got an inn, a bar, a store, a library. It's fantastic. You mean, Alex, that we got a great big convoy? Ain't she a beautiful sight? That kind of thing? I know, Joey. I'm the worst about it. I need to play that, Alex. Thank you for the recommendation. I've never tried, but it sounds sweet. I like trucks and delivering. All right, so here's the first thing we got to do. We need to see if this is... Do they have a musician in this town? Sometimes it's hard to tell, like, these random people, but they will do something for you. And shooting guns in a fight consumes ammo, right? Sometimes it's that. What are you loitering here for? They want me to come into the bar. Okay, so we can certainly come into the bar. And here we can pick up some delivery quests, which we definitely want. But we need to buy junk. Oh, no. I need to buy junk with people who we have good relationship with. Okay. Oh, my God. We couldn't even... Okay, so buying junk is cool, but if they don't do it, you can interact with them, and then you can go... trade junk. Well, the reason I want to buy junk, oh, cool, Alex. Okay. That sounds fun. The reason I want to trade or buy junk is because junk is like the crafting components. So they have iron, scrap, stuff that I could use to make some better equipment. So I know I need like pig iron, for example. So let's see if anybody here has any pig iron to trade. Not really. She's a singer. The veterinarian has started to dislike the thief. Well, I mean, that's bound to happen, right? I'm here for animals, and all you do is steal. You know what, Alex? That's my brain, too. I love FTL, but it's really stressful sometimes. Pig iron. Here we go. All right, so I want to buy all your pig iron. And how much? Base price 2. I'm going to trade you, buddy. And you're going to love this. He actually wants gears a lot. So he would probably trade gears or glass. But I'm just going to give him some scrap. Very generous, my friend. Sweet. So I did it. I got all his pig iron. And let's go ahead and interact and trade junk. Oh. Due to their incompatible traits, bloodthirsty and something else, bounty hunter and lawyer's opinions of each other have fallen by -11. Oh my god, this is so funny. Everybody hates the lawyer. They're like, we will not deal with this lawyer. FTL's awesome, Joey. It's just... Don't be sad when you blow up, because it happens to me all the time. Lexi, you can recruit more people to your crew in the bar, for example, or through quests and other interactions, but you can just hire them here in the bar. But I can't right now recruit anybody else because... they don't have pig iron. Like, let's see if there's somebody. Yeah, this person right here, I could hire them, but my truck only has 4 seats right now. So I would need to upgrade the truck to hire another person to be able to get another crew member. I could kick somebody out, I guess, but I'm okay with my crew. There's that pig iron. She's got 2. Okay. Oh, she also has a bat, which I might want to buy. And then I'm going to have to give her scrap. It's going to have to be a ton, unfortunately. Okay, she doesn't want that. Oh, okay. I did that wrong. I meant to renegotiate. So she hates us. Here we go. Give me that. Give me that. All right, and here, I'm going to give you... I'll give you 300. No, she doesn't like that. All right. Then what about 350? You're kidding, right? Okay. So, the bat is something... We're not going to get the bat from this person. I just want your pig iron, then. People are so brutal. Yeah, there's a bunch of factions in this game, Cold Coffee. And you have different reputations with each of them. Okay, so she'll do that for the pig iron. That's fine. Dust bulbs. Well, they have a lot of stuff, these people, but not... Oh, man, there are so many people here. It's crazy. This is a huge town. I should come here all the time. There's lots and lots of people to deal with. I need pig iron. You're killing me. At least you get experience just from, like, talking with every single person. They do have it, yes. Yeah, I am overpaying, Hermie. You're right. I'm being a little bit too liberal. I just want to get the pig iron so badly. Let's see if I can actually craft it now. So, I could make a musket, straight up. But I want to try to make the pistol, right? So, oh no, wait. If I use pig iron, I can make a crude rifle, which would help for hunting. Now, with this, I need a steel pipe, and I need a connector. Oh, steel pipe is here. Metal club. I can actually make this. So if I make the metal club is better. It's like the same as the nail that I got. So this would just be like a basic item I could give everybody to fight with. So we now have this. And now what we need to make is... oh, that bat? Oh, man, that bat was terrible. Thank God I didn't get that. Let's craft it. Okay, we made it. And then now we can make... I need to... Wait, I'm forgetting now what I was even trying to make. A gun. I want to make... I need a steel pipe for the musket. And so this requires... I can make it. Yes. I just need 4 connectors. Oh, man. You're so right about that. I could definitely do some good work with that nail in the town. Now, these people... Let's see if I have anything they want to buy. Look at this. I have some pre-fall electronics, and they want this so badly that they will give me 4,000 scrap for the 2 pre-fall electronics that I have. Good Lord. I have 1,800 scrap right now. This is like a huge windfall of cash. So we're going to confirm. And this guy is mad. And this sometimes happens. And if I agree and let him sell first, my relationship with the Civitas faction will go up. However, I will get less money, and I don't care about Civitas right now. I'm doing it my way. Then, let's see if we have anything else that they want. Okay, they have rations. So, this is expensive, but I'm going to buy a ton of food. And that really didn't even get me that much food, which is scary. So, I'm going to buy some chicken as well, and we can cook this. Well, let's see if they have some cheaper food. The bread. Yeah, here we go. I could buy this much bread and go sell it somewhere potentially that needs bread. Let's just get it to the highest point of profit and kind of cut off there. It's at 680 is about it. So I'm going to spend a bunch of money on that. Now, remember I got those cores? I think at the repair shop I can upgrade the truck with some scrap. So comfort plus 1 is 2,000 scrap. 12,000 scrap and 3 cores is to get another crew member. I think we want comfort, like, because I feel like the comfort will help people maybe with stress. I need anything at all I can do for stress. I'm just so bad. I'm going to boost your speech. We need speech with her. Okay. So let's see. Now what we want to do is go back to the bar. Yeah, we could, and that's a good point. We do want a bunch of pets. You're so right about that. Let's get some deliveries. What do you want me to do? So this says, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Tyrannus has purchased appliances for some local government functionaries. Deliver 2 to them, and they're going to give me 1,400 scrap. So I am here, and they want us to go here. We need to go here anyway. Well, we can't complete the quest at the moment, because we need to do some other stuff first to find the mole or whatever. But this is a good quest. I'm going to get this task. We need to just make some money. Where do you want me to go? Alright, so they want us to go up here, which is through a bunch of dangerous zones and not the direction that I really want to go. So I'm just going to say, no thanks. And animal handler, what do you got for us? Sugarcane to Crude Town. Where's Crude Town? Okay, well, we're going this way, so this is a good one. Oh. We do have so much bread. Paint buckets to the road construction site. No, I'm not going that way. No, thank you. Wise Woman gas station is actually pretty easy, but it's not quite in the direction that I'm going right now. So I'm going to say no to that. And now it's just time to go back to seeing if people have the junk that I need. What I'm looking for right now... Yeah, let me go to the top. Connectors. She's got 5. Okay. So I need 4 connectors. And this price is 15 each. So let's see if I can say... what if I paid 15 each for 4 is 60. So what if I did 115? She is not interested in that. 15%. Every item that I have, she dislikes it, so she's giving me half. Either she dislikes me or she dislikes the item. What about 200? Like, what about 180 scrap? Make me a better offer. Alright, I'm going to give you 190 scrap. No, I think you're right, Hermie, but I think I need 5, so I need to buy 4, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, we got it. So it wasn't 100% success, but that was good enough. Alright, now let's go to the crafting. And we should be able to... oh, nope, you were right. We only needed 4. Well, we have an extra one. All right, so let's craft, and then... I thought we needed 5, and I was buying 4. I was off. But we made we made actually a nice musket there. We made an advanced musket, and we can then use this musket to try to make the pistol. But we need a pipe gun as well, and then where's pipe gun? Here, let me click on pipe gun. Pipe gun is here. You need steel pipe. You need a bunch of stuff. All right, look, I'm just going to use the musket that I made and be happy about it, and then we can equip this to somebody for hunting. So somebody is good at hunting, right? She is. So we're going to give her a musket, and we have ammo, so that's fine. And then we'll just give somebody else this nail. I don't know if I want to trust the girl with the nail. She blew the car up. We're kind of just like watching her on items. And now let me go to the inn and buy food for everybody. And then what are you? You're stressed. Nobody's really that tired, actually. People are just kind of stressed out. Let's see. What are you about? I got guns. Alright, no. It's a scam. I'm looking for things you can't find on the market. Oh boy. I could sell him appliance boxes, which is funny because I only have those things because of the quest. So you could, like, go back on the quest, I guess. Yeah, he says this is a good point. If you need food, farms always have plenty in stock. So I guess what I could do is we're shooting the breeze. Oh, look at this. Here we go. They're having an interesting chat. So let's just reduce some stress. Let me see what her stress is. It did reduce. Okay, I'm going to hang out here just shooting the breeze with them. You see how fun it is shooting the breeze in a great town like this where they have people strung up on telephone poles right behind you? You can have a great conversation in a relaxing town like this. That would be a good idea. Hey, junk farmer, good evening. I can't hire anybody else right now, but I definitely am thinking about it. I'm just going to keep shooting the breeze. I need her stress to go down. It's not going down that much, but okay. Let's see. We need to go here first. Oops. Here. Reset. Then just go... What is this? Reedville wants... mushrooms. And they produce herbs and stuff. Okay, fine. No, I don't think there is a musician in town either, unfortunately, but, what's this? No, it's a pseudo armor. I was like, what's this robot all about? Alright, we're gonna go. Alright. You come across a huge convoy of vehicles. Oop. Alex was just talking about convoy. Kicking up dust. You want to approach him? Approach him. It's a merchant caravan. Hey! Oh, look. Okay. Oh my god. Look at this. He sells dogs. I sell dogs and I sell dog meat. Oh. We're going to buy this hunting dog all day long. I know. He's like, this is when the dogs go bad. I sell dog meat. I don't ask questions, but can I equip this? How does the hunting dog work with you? Yeah. Appetite +1. Hunting bonus. Okay. Oh, but she's not our hunter. She's the hunter. Okay. Pet trained. I'm hoping that they mean that, Hermie. I'm trying to get as many dogs and cats as we can. You got that right. Or they mean meat that they feed to the dogs that they lovingly train. Let's just pretend it's that. You mean this delicious non-dog meat that we feed to dogs? Yes. Oh, we're almost there. You know what? I'm going to stop really fast just because I'm curious. Can I look at my... did I install my... No, it's not there. I want to see if I can check out my car. The stats of my truck really fast. Here's my factions. Everyone hates me except Tyrannus and Metropole. They love me. But let's see if I can find it. What I want to see is if I can find 17 days of drinkable water. Okay. I can travel nearly 12,000 kilometers. That's good. What I'm looking for is information about my truck. Comfort 4. So what does that mean? That's what I want to know. I see the comfort level, but I'd like to know like what that impacts. What's that doing? Oh, clicking this question mark button takes you to their Discord page. Okay. So, not exactly what I wanted. What's this do? No, that's not it. We do need some fuzzy dice. Let's get into the town. Yeah. Most of the people have never been here because the only person from my team who has been here is dead. Look at this lady with a spiked baseball bat. Just because you failed at haggling, it doesn't mean you'll succeed on your next try. Okay. That's not very motivational, lady. Melee attacks in combat inflict fatigue. Exhausted characters can't launch them. Oh. Alright, let's hit the store and see what they got going. They want mushrooms so bad. They do have fruit. Now, I have a bunch of water I could sell at a price. Like, if I sold 10, I'd lose money, so that doesn't seem right. I'm not losing money from you. Okay, well, this town's not that great. Yeah, I think you're right. This town needs... Well, look at this. This town needs fruit. And this town sells fruit. So, let's see if I can buy fruit and then go here. Oh, they need the raw materials to process sugar at Crude Town. Okay, so I don't know about what that would be. Oh, fruit. Maybe that's why they want fruit. So let's see how much when this tops, when it goes down. This is not super profitable, but at this point, 95 is the best I can get. So if I pay $4.30 for 21, and then I go sell this, let's see how much money I can make per unit. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this and go sell. So, you mean I should buy more than when it starts to drop, Hermie? There's a hitchhiker. They ask if you can give him a lift. I've heard about hitchhikers, and the answer is no. Alright, let's go ahead and cool our engine. it doesn't look like... We have a bunch of people who are... Oh, she leveled up. I don't have enough books to level her up. That's a good point, Hermie. But you also have to, like... We'll see how it plays out, because you also have to factor in that the amount that you sell reduces their own need. But maybe if you sell it all at once, they give you the best price for all of it, and they don't, like, prorate it as you sell. We'll see how that goes. We're going to go ahead and camp. Out of books, indeed. I need to go buy some. Let's go to the kitchen, cook, and what can we make? Jam with fried mushrooms. No, I don't have anything I can make. Let's go. Watch the sunrise all day. Yeah, Junk, I think that's what I need is more good food to help with stress. I think you're probably right, Hermie. Let me see, like, if I can have her eat. Her stress is at 186, and so I could find something, like, rations stress you out, but, like, bread reduces her stress, or, oh, looks like a bunch of my food, spoiled. Because, what, we didn't eat it fast enough? Yeah. So I'm going to give her some bread so she can chill out a little bit. I'm always looking for a place where I can hunt. So they need sugarcane, not what we have. However, we can sell them this fruit. And let's see. So... Oh, that's what it is, Junk. No, you're 100% right. Thank goodness. It's not that food spoiled. I just made some bad recipes. You're right. So look at this. By selling all the fruit we bought, we're making 907. So we paid like, what, 430 or something for this? So we did make a very good profit right there. They have a lot of milk. Anybody need milk where we're going? What do you need? They need sugar, bread. They need bread. We're going there. And nothing else that we really have. Or that we can buy at this town. Yeah, this town is like the human trafficking town. And we want to get out of here as soon as possible. But let's just see what else you got. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see how much I would make. You know, and that's the thing, Hermie. I think I'm learning the game. I think the crafting items are distinct from the trading items. In the sense that, like, the store does not buy and sell stuff that you can use for crafting because it's considered junk by the game, I think. And so, like, the rubber actually isn't, I think. I could be wrong about that. So, like, even though, I mean, because I agree with you, Hermie, the first time I saw rubber, I was like, well, that's clearly a crafting item. But I think that there's, like, commodities versus trade items. Like, this might be a huge shipment of something meant to reflect, like, a case of, you know, rubber pieces and not just one, where the junk is, like, you know, one little handful or something. All right, everybody is tired, but we do not have a place to sleep here, so we're going to set out this way, and I'll stop really quickly. I'd love to hunt, but I don't see a possibility for that, so we're going to camp. We'll share knowledge. People gain some experience, and we'll sleep. I have not looked myself either about mods for this game. Okay, wait. We can admire the moon. God knows we need to. Look at the moon, people. It's lovely. You could feel like you could look at it for an eternity. Hey, it reduced our stress. We'll take it. Oh, man, it's so hot. You are right, Lexi. I agree, Junk. Bounty Hunter and Thief have been through a lot together. They're an item now. Whoa. Whoa. The Bounty Hunter and the Thief hooked up. We've got a little thing going on here. Okay. Well, let's just think about that while we admire the moon. And then cool the engine a little bit. And set out. Exactly, Junk, right? There's a cactus patch. I could burn it down. I could ram through it. Or I could take a detour. I think burning it down would help all of us. Aw, I was hoping that the pyro would reduce her stress. I don't think she did. You know, right? They met at the bar, and it's been an amazing experience in this truck. Oh God, it's smoking. Where am I? Okay, we're almost into town. Let's go. Hey, we made it. We got the quest. We boosted relations. We've arrived in Tyrannus, and we've already been here before. Except not with these surviving crew members. But look at this town. This place has everything. We could try to find the mole. I don't know if we have enough information yet, but we could look, right? I think we actually did get some information. Let's do that in a second. Let me make sure everybody's like ready to go. So look how much scrap. We're up to 3,000 again. That's amazing. Let's go to the store. They want bread. So let's see if I could sell bread for a ton. Oh, dear God. I could sell all of my bread and make 3,000 scrap, which is awesome. It will take like all of my food away, but it's such a huge profit. I think I have to do it. Aw, man. I want to build my reputation with Tyrannus. No, I don't. I refuse. Ooh, he didn't like it. So, does that mean he didn't buy? Yeah. I should have done it. Oh my God. Hey, Lance, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. It's for the good of the crew, Lance, to keep you clean. Now, you see how we were going to make a bunch of money, and now we're only going to make 2,160 because that other faction got to cut in front of me. I agree, Junk. I don't know why it doesn't. So what we're going to do is just sell enough to be making a profit. Wait, why is it... Oh, I see what they're saying. It's like they're saying I'm no longer getting... Wait. Why is it going in the red? Yeah, we did. Because that guy cut in front. So I guess I sell enough to still make a profit. But I keep some to eat and say fine. I don't know either, Hermie. It was weird. Like, I guess they meant that I mean, I obviously wasn't making as much money. I should have paid attention, though, to the fact that now I know for the future, if somebody tries to cut in front of you and they're from that city, you might as well let them through to get the reputation bonus because they're going to get to go anyway. Well, the red on this screen means it's scarce, but it was weird because it was like, as I started to... It was more like on this screen, it just started to go red. Like, it's red right here. And it's telling you, you know, profit versus base price. Yeah, I don't know why, like, you see how it says truck storage, and then the truck storage disappears, and then this number just goes red. Maybe it's like factoring in how much food I have? I don't know. Anyway, I need books. Okay. So let me go then, and I'm going to try to find the mole. Alright. Finding this mole will be like searching for a needle in a haystack. Which of the mayor's suspects will you start with? Alright, well, let's go ahead and search with the librarian. The librarian's a young woman, neatly and elegantly dressed, quietly reading at her desk. She seems to have a pre-fall air about her. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to, like, what, do a detective game here? Chat. She has the grace, erudition, and even temperament one would expect of a librarian. You spend a while chatting with her, not even realizing time's flying by. So everybody got smarter, but... at the same time, like, maybe I need more information to, quote, find the mole. I did go to that town for a clue. Like, I talked to the chef or whatever, but I can't remember what we found out. Here, let me come back to this later. Let me see about that. Mole hunt. You need to find the mole. Yeah. Jamnuska, good evening. That's right, they did, but it doesn't narrow it down at all, right? So let's try again. Pawnbroker. Chat. He narrows his eyes at you. Buy something. What you got? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, well. I could name the pawnbroker as the mole because he gave me the cold shoulder and I just don't like him. However, he gave the cold shoulder to somebody who worked in the town, so that would be like the deep con if he was doing that. Bar gambler. Whoa there, you're looking stressed out. Why not take your mind off things with a game? We need some information. Nothing in life's free. Alright, fine, bet 40 scrap. You want anything out of me, you gotta beat me. Rules are simple. You roll higher, you win. Alright, you win. He doesn't look happy. You ask him about the mole. The mole, yeah, I know a thing or two. Oh, okay, we started with the right guy. Mind you, I spend most of my time in here, so I don't know the specifics, but I do know that the mole's a woman. Boom. Bingo. We think you're the mole. How do you know? I was out by the gate one night answering the call of nature when I saw some Civitas guys being all sneaky-like. I figured they were casing the place for a score, but then I saw a woman come out and hand them something. A map, I think? That's gotta be the mole, right? Nice, Junk. We think you're the mole anyway. Thanks for the info. See you around. Alright, good. Let's find the mole. Alright, let's talk to the mother and son. You find a mother living with her son in the slums. Oh my god, they look like they haven't eaten in a while. Hey, I'm sorry about your starvation and depravity. We think you're the mole. Chat. Alms for the poor? My son and I have barely ate since we were kicked out of SM City. They look too hungry to be doing less espionage, but that same hunger would be a compelling motive to sell out the city. Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's the librarian. If we can trust the, We think you're the mole. Ah, we got her. As you lay out the evidence you've gathered, the librarian's gentle smile drops. Even with the facts laid out before her, however, she refuses to admit anything. Push harder. The librarian responds to your aggressive questioning with a poker face worthy of a seasoned card sharp. Okay. We could say, hey, we want to work with Civitas. Or we could push harder. What do you guys think? Or we say, never mind, we're mistaken. I don't think we're mistaken. I think we know it's her because she's too good of a librarian. Let's... Hey, Fading, good evening. It was Xylem. Let's just pretend like, you know, I've always liked Civitas. You soften tone, and you assure her that you're not here to expose her. Rather, you want her to cut you in on the action. Okay, we got some experience, and she says she's clearly surprised by the sudden shift in attitude. She sizes you up warily, but she seems to drop her guard a bit. Do we have a deal? Okay. Meet me at the abandoned cabin outside the city. I'll mark it on your map. This is clearly a trap. So we did it, but we're going to get led out to like some place where they're going to try to beat us up, is my guess. Alright, so we need to head there. It's probably a good time to go to the library and just save the game. I know. Just let me craft a few weapons here. I'll be right back. Fading, yes, we have 4 people in our party, and the idea... I know, we should have gone with the knees mouse, you're right about that, is to, like, at least as far as I understand it, is you want to have people who are good at different things. They don't have, like, they have skills instead of, like, classes or dogs. So she's good at, like, cooking, crafting, speech, intellect, virtue. She's actually really good at a lot of things. Then this guy is like our, you know, the bounty hunter. So, well, let me restate that. They do have, like, an overall job associated with them. Like, she's a thief, she's an aviator, which kind of probably governs their skills. And then you get to pick where you level them up. And you want to have people who are good at a variety of things for the different skill checks that come up in the game. So I can level up Junie, the thief, and we can boost up speech, I guess. Yeah, maybe you're right, Fading. That sounds right. But the crazy thing in this game, at least as it is in early access, like sometimes if you fail a skill check, you actually just level down on a skill. Like you just take a hit. And then other times you'll get a bonus. Like it'll just level up. Sometimes, Fading. That's right. Ah, that glitter world. Okay. So, let's go to the inn. Let's go ahead and eat at the restaurant, and then go back to the inn. Do we need to sleep? Standard room. Great. Okay, everybody's good. Then here's my next play. What I want to do is I want to see about upgrading the truck. So I could reduce our fuel use. I think this is going to be worth it. Like fuel use -1 for 2,000 scrap. Seems like over time that will really pay for itself. And I probably want to get like all of these level 1 upgrades. But maybe it would be better to be buying gear for our people. So, you know, I could go... now that's all stuff I need to craft. So I've got... I made a musket. Let's make some more guns. I mean, these aren't incredibly difficult to make. These, crude rifles. Let's see here. Let's go to the bar, and then this person's like unbelievably like antiquated, you know, his like traditional Chinese garb is awesome. That's right, Fading. Get out of here. So let's see if we can... Man, this robot would be awesome to hire. Okay, we couldn't deal with him. Alright, let's see. What you got? What you got? Nah, nothing we need. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Broker. Trade junk. I was looking for pig iron. What's the delivery you got? Where do you want me to go? You want me to take furniture to Reedville. Now, Reedville, we were just at. It's the unpleasant town. So, we'll definitely take this quest. And then what else you got? Pig iron. Alright, I'm going to buy 8. Let's see if I can get them to pay, like, what if I just give them, okay. Not happy about it. Alright. I'm going to go, 28. Got it. I know, I want them all, Fading, but the thing is I only have room in my truck currently for 4. You can upgrade your truck to be able to hire another crew person, but I don't have that. Get frisky with this unemployed, you know, long-haired debonair. Of course we're going to do that. Where do you want me to go? Whoa, that's no good. Nah, I'm not going there. I don't like that. We do need Snake Plissken. Oh, Valleyville. Yeah, of course we'll take that. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this, everybody. Bounty hunter caught the thief flirting with priest. They're heartbroken. Well, that's that. Looks like they broke up. Ignore. Bounty hunter is furious. Ignore. Oh my god, look at this guy's... He looks like somebody from, the bad guy from Mad Max Fury Road. I can't restart for love. It's going to happen every time. This is the road. You know what I mean? This is what happens out here. I don't know if that means that the thief is going to leave the crew, which would be a shame. No, they don't have what I'm looking for. Man, Frisky's got a lot of good stuff. And he's a priest, too. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's like, are you sure you're a priest? Yeah, sure. It would be nice, in terms of quality of life as this game evolves, it would be cool if you could sort people here by, like, what items they had, or see it in some other way. Because I'm just kind of like randomly clicking, hoping that somebody has pig iron. Yeah, Valhalla indeed, right? I wish. Well, they're just selling a musket. See, this person will sell a musket for $37.50, and I was able to craft one pretty easily. If I could just figure out who to sell... This person's job is murderer. Yeah, junk, it's so good. I mean... When they're like... Occupation? Murderer. Okay. Yeah, they got a musket. They're like, I mean, I could trade it. I guess this person's traditional, like, Chinese attire makes sense, considering that their job is emperor. That's a pretty difficult job to acquire. Exactly, right? Okay, so he did level up. So let's just boost up his attack if we can. Alright, we did it. Alright, everybody. We're going to see if we can survive this. Oh, there's a musician, yes. The musician, it's 250 scrap, but it reduced the stress by so much. It's awesome. I love this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go to the repair shop, and we're going to upgrade the truck to reduce the fuel consumption. Now, I don't know why fuel use +2 is better, because it, what, gives you an extra hit point? What do you mean hit point? Like hit point of what? My people? Horsepower? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right, it is horsepower. So it makes you faster, but it costs you more fuel. But that's cool, because you have to spend less time outside. Alright, so we're going for it. Let's see how bad this situation is that I find myself in. I don't really have that many guns. Are we not there yet? How far away is this? This house is too far away. Oh, this is how you collect rainwater. I kept thinking it would do just this automatically. No, just sit here forever and collect as much rainwater as you can. Yes. There we go. Now we can, like, boil this and sell water at a place that's low on water. Or is scarce. Alright, we made it. You meet the librarian at a small cabin. She's clad in plate mail and armed like a post-apocalyptic Valkyrie. A far cry from the genteel intellectual you met in the city. Alright. So why sell out Tyrannus? I run the library, and libraries don't make money, especially not in times like these. The mayor doesn't give me a penny. And if I can't pay rent for the building, I'll be evicted. If that happens, all these incredible books, these last vestiges of the world, will be ruined. So I need money and lots of it. Okay. So, you could have just taken the books and moved them to the other town instead, right? So, tell us about working with Civitas. They're thugs, yes, but they're also the last bastion of law and order in this blasted world. They charge cities for protection money, but at least they keep those cities safe. The mayor charges taxes, and he doesn't even keep Tyrannus safe. Just himself and his cronies. I mean, I'm actually kind of not against this. They love books. Let's get down to business. She pulls out a scrap of paper. I've written you a letter of recommendation. You can use it to get an audience with them. If you reach an agreement with them, I'm sure I'll be receiving a handsome finder's fee. I kind of want to be on her side, too. Exactly, Hermie. But, I still, like... My house that I'm trying to claim for free is in Tyrannus. And I want to get my house. So I feel like if I flip and go against a mayor, he's never going to give me the house. And plus, I mean, her logic of, like, I'm protecting the books, so I am a mole for the mafia. I'm not exactly sure about that. So I'm going to detain her. This is not going to go well. You attempt to grab her. In the struggle, her gun goes off. By the time you get your bearings, you're staring at her lifeless body. Oh my God. You're left holding her recommendation letter, which should be enough evidence to convince the mayor that the matter has been settled. Well, the last time this happened, my driver got killed. So this time, at least she got killed. Guess what, everybody? We just inherited a library, if you know what I mean. We just became the proud owners of many, many rare books. It's a great day. There is a dead man in the background scenery, Hermie, and that person is just like, randomly there all the time when you drive, which is hilarious. Alright, so... do you remember how the thief hooked up with somebody in the bar and broke the bounty hunter's heart? You see how she hooked up with that Mad Max priest? She's happy. She is happy about that. He is not happy. I guess, I mean, we did okay. Let's see what happens if we go back to town. I'm going to collect some more rainwater. I love this. Alright, go back. You arrive there, deebity-dabbity, and let's go talk to the mayor. So about the whole mole thing. And he says, I figured there was something up with her, but I never thought she would be, the mayor seems lost in thought. And our payment? The mayor shakes his head. I can't fully compensate you for the deed yet, but I can give you an advance. Afraid I'll be needing your help again. He did give us some money, so we got 2,000 scrap. Ooh, and 4 cores. And our relationship with the town went up by 20, so that was great. And then everybody leveled up. So this is all very good. I figured there was something up, so what now? This recommendation letter gives us an opportunity. I need you to use this letter to get inside Civitas. They're keeping one of our citizens prisoner, though I don't know who. How could that be that you don't know who? And I've heard that they're planning some sort of major assault. Maybe there's a lot more people in the town than I know. If you can rescue our man and find out what Civitas is planning, I'll compensate you for the deed in full. Okay, you got it, buddy. Alright, so we made it. So now we need to go into the town. I know. So we can go to the library and research blueprints, but I don't know who we're talking to. I know. We should have been able to... She had armor, too. We should have been able to loot it all, right? So what do we want to do? Wastewater can be purified. I mean, I don't know why we want to know how to make wastewater, but the recipe for books actually seems pretty good. So we need 5 scraps of paper for that, for example. I can get the recipe for wastewater. I don't know why I'd want that, but I got it. Oh, wait. Am I researching blueprints, or am I just crafting stuff? I don't think I'm actually researching. I just think this brought up the crafting screen. No, I don't think so. Oh, no, you're right. I have to click learn. Thank you. I'm like, what is this? It's both crafting and researching. Yeah, you got that right. Okay, let's go back to resources, and then let's say any of these that we need to learn. Cave snake for ointment. Well, of course. We need pipe gun anyway. Not enough books. Oh, dear God. We need books. All right. All right, so let me buy some books. It just keeps getting worse. I know. I need to go find a place that sells books for, a better price. So we have a bunch of quests that we can do as well. Let's see. Has anybody got anything wrong? A little bit tired. We can upgrade. What were we using you for? You are our hunter. Upgrade that hunting. Oh, everybody leveled up. We just don't have any books. Let's go. Let's just buy a bunch of books then. I mean, it's only 475 scrap for all those books, and I need to level everybody up. Alright, I want you to be good at speech. You are good at cooking. Amazing at cooking. And then you are... We already leveled you up. Okay. Let us then go here to Crude Town. Well, what they need is sugarcane. And I don't think I have those ingredients unless I sold them. I got wastewater. Yeah, you can see on this screen that resources are separate from materials. So it's like crafting stuff versus tradable commodities. Okay. They do not sell sugarcane, right? I didn't see that. There's no reason to go to that town then. I'm down to 5 tires. I need to get some tires. Okay. Let me go to the town that we want to go to. Does anybody sell? I've never been here, and we do have a deed. So let's go here and start the quest, I guess. Oh, it's hard to get through this. Looks like maybe you have to go around. Oh, they produce sugarcane up here. No, let's go do that. Reset. It is really interesting so far, Joey. I'm enjoying it, my friend. There's an infected watching us. He says, you got any food? I'll pay a premium. He wants human flesh or infected meat. I don't have any. Good luck, buddy. I should carry around clothes for all those naked infected next time. If you are not a member, your relations with any faction will gradually decay down to 40. Okay. So, I guess what they're saying is that, like, my relations with Daenerys went down? Where am I? Why am I not moving? Set out. Alright, I'm going to stop. We're going to cool the engine. I wish I could use wastewater for this. I don't understand why you'd have to use, like... Let me see if I do. Do I use my real water or my wastewater? Okay, good. You could use wastewater to cool the engine. Actually, that's a huge deal, because I was just planning on cooling or boiling the wastewater and turning it into potable water for us. But with our rainwater collection, I might as well just keep doing this, because the wastewater we can use to just cool our engine. It's just an amazing way to keep the engine cool. I should be doing this all the time. Now, there's a deer back there. I wish I could hunt, but he has, like, evil eyes, so let's just keep on going. I don't know, that deer looked weird. It was probably infected. Man, this is really raining. Okay, she's, like, absolutely stressing out badly. So, let's go ahead and feed her. Do we need bread? Yeah, eat some bread. And then let's camp. And then we could collect some rainwater. Okay, good. And then let's go to the kitchen. And let's cook. And, well, actually, wait. I just want to camp and, no. No, share knowledge is fine. Kitchen, can you start the fire and boil water? Here you go. So we can boil water, but it takes a bunch of fuel to do this. Man, if I wanted to boil all of this, I'd have to use 470 fuel, which is just ridiculous. But I'm going to do 20 of it. And then this way we could try to sell this water. We will sleep. Nobody's upset, but, I mean, nobody's tired, nobody's hungry, but she is really, really stressed. So what we need to look for would be a sunset or anything that we could use to de-stress. We're almost to a town. Okay, great. As soon as you enter the village, you're stopped by a kindly old woman. Hello, dearies. Do you have the time to help out this little old lady? I'll pay you 40 food. This lady seems definitely sinister. What do you need us to do? Oh, you're such a peach. It's already harvest season, but my arthritis has been acting up. I couldn't possibly do all the harvesting myself, but I don't want my crops to just rot in the fields. Would you be a dear and help me out? Yeah, sure. Please don't attack me. Okay, Aviator is upset, and they got into a furious argument with the other truckers. Everyone's a bit shaken up. That's great. So everybody's stress is probably very high after that. Thanks for that, Aviator. You have no idea how the old lady managed to do this before. It's backbreaking work. And when you collect your reward, she's locked herself in her house. In a bucket outside the door is only 10 food. When you knock and tell her it's less than you agreed on, she says, "Take it or leave it, buckos." So I could say, "What's gotten into you? Break the door down," or "Oh well." Yep. I have a feeling if I press this old lady, she's just gonna, open the door and be in, like, a full-on, Brotherhood of Steel power suit with a chain gun. What's gotten into you? If I gave you all that food, what would I eat? You're trying to let an old lady starve? Wow. But I thought you had plenty of food, and then this was like extra food. I like how she's calling us, like, you know, the jerks in this situation. Yeah. All right, everybody, what should we do? Should we break the door down or just take 10 food and move on? Apparently she has all the crop. She did, right? Break it down. Oh my god, our virtue went down. We robbed an old lady. Girl is disgusted. Uh-oh. You kicked the door off its hinges, giving the old woman quite a shock. You ransack her house for the food you were promised, attracting a large crowd of curious villagers. None of them seemed particularly surprised or indignant, as if this wasn't the first time they've seen such a thing. Still, committing a home invasion against a defenseless old woman probably isn't going to do wonders for your reputation. So, we have a crew conflict as a result. Can I just tell you, like, I don't personally feel that this was set up very well. Like, I don't feel like I'm robbing a little old lady. Like, didn't it seem like she robbed me first? Like, am I really the bad person in this situation? Like, she would have died if I didn't help her. She had bad arthritis. And then she's like, I'll give you 40 food. All right, fine. I should have been like, I got grifted by the best. She did right. All right, so let's say, maybe, it's weird. Let's have a heart-to-heart. All right, so what does this mean? What's going to happen here? Girl was wounded. Oh my god. It devolved into a fight and somebody hit the little kid. Oh, Alex, I think that's a bit too harsh. I don't think it's loot goblin to just get payment promised for work done, is it? Like, if somebody says I'm going to give you $40 to do a job and they give you 10, asking for the rest of my $30 isn't loot goblin, is it? Okay, anyway. So, we are barred from entry, but that's because... like, if she would have told me straight up, like, I'll give you 10 food, and I need the rest to eat so I don't die, okay, fine. That's fine. But she clearly knew that she had cheated us because she said, take it or leave it, buckos, and then she called us jerks for even asking about the rest of the money. Like, I don't know. Okay, we need to try to bribe the guards, and we made it. Sweet. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. She's been wounded, so we need to heal her. So let's go ahead and heal her with, a ointment. I think you're right, Alex, is the way that it is. Like, we could have just taken less and been like, fine, we got cheated by an old lady, or we could have gone in. But then it was like, I didn't know the game was going to say that. Like, I thought she was out there by herself, but apparently there was other people around to observe this, and our virtue went down. Oh, well, it happens, right? But it's a good lesson because now I just know that. Hey Alex, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. I know that I have to be more chill in a situation like that where I get exploited, and just let it happen. All right, so hopefully, yeah, she's better. We need to just. Yeah, it's a weird situation because I'm with you, Hermie. Like, there's 4 people in this truck that you're cheating against one person. So she's saying I'm more important than all of you, but I guess she's saying like because I'm elderly, like so I need this. But she didn't present it that. If she would have honestly, if she just would have been straight up from me from the beginning and was like, "Can you do me a favor because I need help?" then that's fine. But like, it was just she triggered me when she called me a jerk. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if there's any way to reduce stress. Where are you people out? Okay. I feel you. They got guns. Too expensive. Alright, so let's go to the store. What we're here for is to buy sugarcane. We need to buy at least 30 sugarcane for that town. Now, I don't know if I can just turn wheat into bread when I cook. I'm not sure about that. I could sell rations to them, actually. I know, bucko for sure. Yeah, I mean, because rations, like, our crew doesn't like to eat them, right? So I could sell... Like, I could sell up to the best point here and just make 1,000 scrap on, like, 20 of these. God, every time a trader from some other place is like, hey, we want to sell that. No. You gotta, like, advocate for yourself in this world, man. Like, the last time that happened, I barely, I got cheated so hard on the money because people try to cut in front of you. Like, I was in line first, right? You gotta wait your turn. If you want to sell the stuff, you sell it before I get here. Alright, It is. I mean, and it makes sense, Hermie, because it's like it's a dog-eat-dog world because it's such a, a tough place. We have enough tires. Let me just buy a little bit of wheat and just see if I can cook with that. I'm not sure. Let's go to the inn and let's eat. And then let's go to the inn and sleep. So what we want to do now is try to find a way to reduce stress. So these are my cities, I guess. I don't know that I even had cities. I've never really messed with the CB radio. I'll have to explore that to see what that even is doing. Let's go to the bar and see if there's any easy delivery jobs in the direction that I want to head. This guy hates us, so it's not going to be easy. So we got to go to the store and we got to buy the sugarcane. So we need to buy at least 30. Let's see if we can buy, like, a ton of it, though. Like, if I buy 50... I'm going to buy 50. And then we're going to go. Okay. Here, reset. I need to go here for the sugarcane. Yeah, you're right. Actually, let's camp really fast. Yes, Fading. I played a little bit of Showdown and enjoyed it so far. I was terrible at it. Trying to learn, like, changing directions and the positioning, but it was fun. Let's go to the kitchen and see if I can cook anything. No, you can't cook with wheat, apparently. So that's just it's not a... doesn't even show up here, unless I just don't have the recipe or whatever, but it's not even showing up as an ingredient. I swear you used to be able to hunt, but, like, I just haven't seen it show up as an option. Maybe it... Yeah, it's a very hard one, Hermie. You're right about that. I'm going to burn it down and keep going. Actually, let's collect some water. And then let's roll. Man, everybody is so stressed. The thing about Showdown that was cool is it just... you sequence your attacks into a queue, and trying to get the timing and the sequencing right was different than most other deck building roguelikes that you play. Instead of just, you know, attack for attack, like, you line up a whole sequence, and it creates some interactions that my brain was having trouble with. Okay. Alright, so so the girl got wounded again, and the truck has been damaged. So this is what, like, so far in this game, the main thing that I'm trying to do is figure out better ways to manage stress. I just haven't cracked the code of it yet. Like, I mean, the truck was damaged. I'll go into the town instead. I need to buy some parts. Yeah, it's not really random draw at all. Yeah, I guess you're right, if, like, the comfort thing would help. I'm low on cash, but let's see if I have anything that they want. I'm keeping my bread after what happened before. Maybe there's something here. Alright, let's just get over here and see if they've got anything. Yeah, maybe the VIP in suite would be the secret. I always wondered about the bathroom button myself. She's about to have another breakdown. I'm just going to pray that we can look at the moon or something. I mean, I could give her some bread, which helps slightly. Oh, okay, Junk. Thank you for telling me that. That makes sense. I like how stressed may trigger stress events. It always does if it fills up. Train camp. I can't believe our focus isn't greater than 20. Don't I have somebody who has better focus? Their stat must have lowered. Okay. They're a merchant caravan. What you got? Food? Good God, we need food. Ah, they're rations. That's too bad. Maybe I have to go into the trees to, like, hunt. Let me look at that. Yeah, it's true. The inedible food does reduce a reasonable amount of stress, but it, like... And it gives you a subtraction to hunger? Let me see if this works. Oh, she's not hungry enough to eat that. What about this? No, she won't eat. Or maybe inedible means never going to eat it. Alright. I can't do anything cool here. I wish. I want to do anything possible. Fishing would even be good to reduce stress. Are you hungry yet? No, she won't eat. It is a bug, or it's a mistranslation with inedible. Like, I used good ingredients, so maybe it's, like, not great, but it's, better than nothing. Like, it's, you know... Alright, great. So we got a bunch of scrap for them, and let me see... They want furniture. We do have that. Let's go to the store. This town doesn't have much at all. We got two people who are like super stressed. I mean, I wish. I need the ointments. Clothing, I don't think you can wear it. But for the naked people, yeah. I'll buy 4. Just in case. Alright, let's see. If I camp, can we do anything that would, like, party? Throwing a party can reduce stress. Okay, this is good. It says 4 rations per person, fuel, and just try a barbecue. Just see if this works. Oh my god, it did. It was a lot of fuel, and it was a lot of rations, but it reduced their stress pretty significantly. So that might be another, like, ace in the hole. So we're going to need extra, you know, food and fuel, but whatever it takes. It's kind of interesting, like, the way that the game works. I mean, can you imagine being this crew of people and what they've gone through together, where they're like, do you remember that time you got really mad and, you know, blew up the truck? Or the time you got really mad and went off on us and we were, like, driving in silence for, you know, 3 days straight? And, like, yeah, that was awesome. Let's visit the Oasis. It was just a mirage. Yeah, there's some interesting things, like there's a few too many, like, intrusive pop-up windows that you have to go through. All right, let's go ahead. We're doing much better. Actually, we need to camp anyway because we're tired. I'm gonna party again. We party every night in this wagon, and then we're gonna sleep. All right, look at this. Everybody's doing great. Hey, Michael. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, their opinion. They're not getting along very well here. They need wood. Oh, I forgot that that's what they needed, was wood. But they need furniture, I thought. Don't I have their furniture? Maybe I misunderstood that quest. I thought they told me to go here with furniture, and they gave me the furniture. Maybe they were just like, hey, you need to take them furniture. Well, that's fine. Let's see if we have anything that they want. Not really. Alright, let's get some other contracts done. What do you want? Where do you want me to go? Aww. So, they want us to go to the Swampy Glades rest stop. Boy, I'm here, and you want me to go down there? I don't know about that. So this town needs wood, and this town has wood. So I could just drive back to Tyrannus, get wood, and then come back here and sell it to them. It's not bad. Here, let me go to the bar, and oh, I gotta talk to them about the delivery. What do you want? No thanks. And then forget it. Okay. Let's go to the store. Let's buy. Do you have rations? No. They do have fruit. Let me just check something really fast. Is this town? Do they need? They need sugar, bread. Okay. They don't have what I'm looking for. But maybe I could just buy some fruit to cook with it. I could eat this. I'm running low on cash, though. Running out of food. I'm running low on things that I can sell and food in general. It's not good. So, I'm going to go to this town. Well, anybody need water? You know what? We could do a fruit run. They need fruit. They don't really have that much. Or maybe this is all we can buy. Okay. I got no money. So we're going to go down to this town and sell it. If I see hunting, I'm going to jump on it, but I just haven't seen it in so long. Alright, go to the store, sell that fruit. There we go. Okay, so we made some money back there. That was nice. And we need to go here to buy the wood. But I'm actually going to reset this. I'm just going to drive into these woods. Pool of water. Man, I wish I could fish. Try your luck. We got some crabs. Sweet. Can you cook that? Crab. Grilled seafood. Sweet. There we go. Alright. So keep going. Oh, no, I don't want that task. Where am I? Oh, that was just like a bug or something. Okay. Depart. Yeah, I hope so. That's what I need, is the super stress relief. Alright, now I'm in... Here we go. So you can hunt in the forest. So, hunt. Search for the trail. Alright, where is it? Over here? Go get it. Ooh, we're moving slow in this area. It's heating up our engine. Alright, I gotta cool the engine. I got 32 wastewater. Just use all of the wastewater. Collect the rainwater. Okay. And then go back here. I think maybe I can't move because it's raining. Yeah, it must be raining too hard. Yeah, you're right. Well, we could try to forage. I could cut wood. We need food. Ooh, we got some mushrooms. Yeah, that would be awesome. I had to buy a special attachment to even be able to do that. Oh my god, can we go? No, I can't go. But the infection. Uh-oh. This is scary. I don't know why I can't move. It's just because of bad weather. So I'm just going to keep foraging. Alright, so we lost the hunting spot, so we gotta hunt again. And we found some tracks. The tires are fine. Like, I have 13 spares. It's just the bad weather is killing me. Uh-oh. We're getting attacked. I mean, I'd like to just run, but... Oh, I see. Okay, thank you, Junk. So going into the forest was just dangerous with this engine. Good to know. I'm going to fight, and we're going to go ahead and just do a volley of shots. That was not good. We're going to wait. Wait. It's tough. It is tough, Junk. You're right about that. We're going to wait and try to get that accuracy up a little bit. Got one. Two. Nice miss in there. Oh, no. How much ammo do I have? Okay, they're almost dead. Bam. So we got some experience. I am at 21 ammo. Okay, the weather has picked up. And we can try to get to the hunting spot, I guess. Reset. Yeah, the horsepower is 2 because of the woods. Here we go. Alright, the deer is way over there. Alright, we're going to approach. Good. Approach. Just keep getting closer. Creep up. Oh, we're close. Let's get lucky. Come on. Get it. Yes. 40 pheasants. See, it reduced our stress. We got 40 pheasants, which means we can camp. And I can go to the kitchen, and I could cook. And I have a bunch of stuff I can make. Like, I mean, if I make 40 pheasants just right now, we made 18 legendary, or no, 9 legendary, 8 advanced, and 13 normal. And then we could try to cook this. Grilled mushrooms. Sweet. Good. And then we could cook this, maybe? Uh-huh. And then just make as many as you can. Oh, we got jumped. Oh, this is a scary one. We're going to run. And we will burn fuel to get out of here. That's a good idea, Hermie. I think you're right. All right, so we got to peel out of this forest. It's too dangerous. We got to get out of this, lower the risk before we actually camp. There we go. We're back on the road. Risk 0. We're going to camp, and we're going to go back to the kitchen and cook, and we're going to make some more grilled mushrooms. Then what we're going to do is camp, and we're going to party, and definitely do this. Oh, I don't have enough rations. I just have regular food, so I can't do that. That's a shame. Alright, we could share knowledge. Oh, no. What? So I tried to share knowledge, and then the girl got upset. We lost virtue somehow. I didn't even think that was a possibility. Like, I guess... And now we like, the crew is going to separate. Maybe. And we're getting jumped because we stopped here. Oh, she left. Oh, that's too bad. And we got jumped. So we lost a crew member, and we got jumped. Yeah, they run out. Like, there's time on them fading. But there was also a quest with the girl, I think, and she's out. So, yeah. We gotta run. Okay. So, that was a bad turn of events. I was just camping at 0% risk, just, you know, trying to share knowledge. It somehow devolved into a, we can't, it was just a terrible situation, and she's still stressed. All right, so she's got to drink booze. And then, my goodness. We got to get to the town and try to buy some wood and go sell it. So, everybody, we made some good progress, but we lost a crew member, so we're going to have to go get another crew member. I think bringing on the thief was a mistake. I think her, like, I need to balance the crew's alignment a little bit more so we can avoid some of these situations, but, you know, we can get another crew member. It's no big deal. Anyway, I'm still really having a good time with this game and figuring out everything that's going on in it and trying to keep us alive and stabilized. It is indeed my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. We would plan some Planescape Torment tomorrow if you're interested in checking that out. I guess, Mouse. McQuillan, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Junk, Hermie, McQuillan, Alex, Fading. I know, me neither, Junk. Michael, Crispy, Alex, Baez, Siloom, Lexi, Distro, Crab, everyone out there, take care, have a great one.